Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to do the assignment number 4 of module 22. First, this is a metric part. So I'm going to create a metric assembly first. Go to metric. Going to use standard IAMM.am, create. And then we're going to create the first component, right? Before we create the component, I'm going to save this file. Save this assembly as M22 assembly number 4 demo. I didn't say create new as project file. I used the previous one, assembly number 3, as the project since we just have one file for this. So I'm going to click save. I will create a component inside this assembly. So create. We can name this frame, and we're going to use a metric template. The standard.ipt, the default one is the inch one. So we're going to use the metric one. We're going to use standard millimeter IPT. Click OK. So it says already exists. I'm going to rename this. So I'm going to name this as frame 1 because it will create before. Create. And I'm going to sketch on. So I'm going to click on the drawing window. So you have this 3D model ribbon, and I'm going to start sketch. So I'm going to sketch on the this plane. Since we just have to draw a rectangle, so I will not project geometry. I'm going to use the 2-point center tool. And I'm going to just pick the origin as the center. I'm going to draw coordinate dimension given. So this rectangle going to be 460 times 1000 millimeters, right? Goes isometric. So you see this isometric actually is not exactly what I like to see. So I want to have this as my home isometric view front. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna set this as the set current view. Oh, it's in the sketch mode. So I'm gonna click finish sketch. I'm gonna set this as the home view, right? Fixed view. Then I'm gonna edit sketch. So yeah, I finished my sketch. Next, I'm gonna use extrude command. By default, I'm going to extrude and solid, but as we can see in the tutorial, for this we're going to use the surface because this just works as a reference, as a frame as a skeleton for our final assemblies for the frame generator to use as an base. So we just use the surface. So the height gonna be 1500 millimeters. All right, so I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna change the visual style to shaded with edges, and it's easier to see. And first, I'm gonna draw on this surface. This surface, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have the dimensions. You can find all those dimensions based on the cut list on the unit quantity on the third column. So you have all the length. So actually, it's better to draw on this view first. All right. I'm gonna first draw on this view, all right? So this view, create a sketch. So this view, I'm gonna draw first. Gonna draw 3 lines, right? Make sure you pick the the edge, so it will be fixed on the edge. Then I'm gonna draw uh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there are four, 1, 2, 3, three of them. And the last one, you have a vertical line drawn from top to the bottom, from here to the bottom. Then you give dimensions. So for this dimension, from here to here, this dimension comes from the length of item number 11. Item number 11 is 385. So 385. And for item 9, uh, is just 1500 minus 385, so it's 1115. So 1115, so from here to here is 1115. 1115 divided by 3 is about 372. All right, so for each here to here, here to here, here to here, it's about 372. Actually, this is not an integer number. I'm going to use integer. So I'm going to make here 372. And here, same as this dimension. Click here, enter. And this is 371 from here to here. So not big difference. I'm gonna use this, click finish sketch. All right, for the other side, now I'm gonna sketch on this screen. All right, sketch. But this time I'm gonna use these three lines to project geometry. All right, so I'm gonna use project geometry. I'm gonna project here, here, and here. Three lines. All right, and I'm gonna finish sketch and go back to sketch 2. I'm missing one dimension. So from here to here, this is the length of item number 7. So going to be 281. So from here to here is 281. Now this is fully constrained. Next, I'm going to draw on the front surface and back surface. Right, for the front surface, I'm going to draw these first. So select here, I'm going to sketch on this surface. So actually, before I draw these, it's better to project geometry. Or if you can pick here, actually you can draw a line by picking the endpoint here and endpoint here. But you see, your sketch is not constrained because even if you pick up the endpoint, it doesn't give you an constraint. So let's go back and I'm gonna project geometry. I did this sketch, all right. I'm gonna project geometry with those lines. I'm gonna project geometry from here. So see, create a point. Project geometry. See, there is a point here. Look at here. So look at here. What is the change? All right. So click here. Gonna have a point, right? So you have a point. Same thing. You're gonna project geometry here, here, here. All those 6 lines project geometry on this front surface, front plane. You have 6 points. Next, we're gonna, oh, not finished yet. I'm gonna edit this, double click. I'm gonna connect those lines. See, you're gonna pick this endpoint with this endpoint. Now the color is black. It's fully constrained. Click here, here, enter. Click here and here, enter. Right, so now it's fully constrained. Even if you want to move it, it doesn't move. Means it's fully constrained. For the bike one, I'm gonna use project geometry. Finish sketch. I'm gonna draw on this plane now, this surface. So I can project geometry, project this one, and this one. All right, you have those, but I'm missing one line, which is this vertical line. This not vertical, yeah, vertical line. So I'm gonna draw a vertical line from here to the vertically here, but I need a dimension, right? So I need dimension. This dimension is based on the length of item number 6, which is 580 millimeters. from here to here, from here to here is 580. Right? So 580, now it's fully constrained. Finish sketch. For the this sketch number 4, actually I need to draw edit sketch, right click, edit sketch. I need to draw more lines because on top of this is double items. So on top of this, so I'm gonna draw a line from here to here, enter from here to here, enter from here to here, right? Enter, right? And the last one is from here to here, enter, right? So this dimension is not given, so you can use your own judgment. So I will give it reasonable guess. So let's make this 85, right? So this dimension, see, this is not straight, right? Make sure this is like this. So this line is not straight, weird. So let's make it straight. Something wrong here. Must pick the wrong point. You see here it's not right. It's not the correct point. All right. See here. Should have picked this point. All right. Uh, go back to here. I'm gonna delete this line. I'm gonna redraw. Actually, I think I picked the center point. All right. I should pick this point and this point. Let me see if this is straight. Now this is straight. All right. So this dimension is the same as this one. Enter. This dimension the same as, you just click on this. It will pick that dimension. Click enter. Right. Hit enter. And same thing here to here. Click. Click here. Enter. Right. And we have all these sketches, all the lines now. We click finish sketch and we can return to top, right? So return to the assembly. Let me check if I'm missing anything. This side, this side. Yeah, everything seems okay. But why this color is not good? Yeah, so yeah, because I use project geometry, but the original geometry is gone. So I need to edit this sketch, edit, sketch. I need to delete this pink line and redo the project geometry, all right? I'm gonna project geometry from this line, click OK, finish. See, now everything is good. All right, now I can jump to top, right? Return to top. Now I have the 3D frame created, save. Next step is to insert the frames. All right, we're gonna go to design, use the insert frame. All right, here actually you can select the original preset. So for the category, for these things you don't need to touch for the moment. For the category, by default is all. You have all type of components, but actually from the cut list we can tell that the frame we're going to use is 20 by 20 times 1.25. So here 1.25 is the thickness of the wall. So this is square tube, right? So I'm gonna select square tube, okay, square rectangular tubes, right? And the standard is DIN, it's the German standard. So the family, we have a few families, but what we need to use is DIN EN 10305-5. Well, two of them. Actually, if you choose the first one, you don't have the square ones. All right, this is now square, so you need to select the second one, right? So it's welded and a cold sized square one. All right, square tubes. Then you choose the specification gonna be 20 by 20 by 1.25. So this is the size. Material is mild steel. It's good. Appearance you just use the default as material. And for the rest you don't need to change. Here for the placement, so we're gonna start from the front surface because this front surface we have regular length, right? Uh, to start, so you need to know um, is to start from here or start from the side wall, right? Because the front wall here, so we have item 2 and item 3, right? This from the cut list, we can see that item 2 and item 3, the end treatment for both end and 1 and 2 is both miter 45 degrees, right? So it means the corner is mitered, right? So that's why we need to select here. But after select this, you need to go to the side view to top view to check if this is the correct location, right? Because if we zoom in, you can see now. So this is the location where you want your frame to insert. It's insert in this corner. So in this case, we can keep this horizontal frame, the length to be 460, right? Because our drawing here, this is 460, right? So this seems to be the correct location. If you want to change the insert location, you can just pick the white point. For example, if you want to your sketch to be on this point, you see, it will jump to this point or to this point, right? You can just pick on the white dot. It will change the location of insertion. All right, so for us, so this is the correct location, and we're gonna use this one. Let's go back to this isometric view. Okay. And next, we're going to pick the horizontal one, then check the vertical one, and check the bottom one, and this one, this one, this one, this one. You see, if you check the four frames, four sides, so in the middle, it will add in the correct location, direction. If you insert, you see, all the insertion is according to your drawing, all right? You see, it's insert like this. All right, let's check if everything is okay. And then we're gonna click here. The green cross means apply and create a new frame. So we're gonna click here, and you can just use the default. You don't need to change anything. And you just click OK. And click OK again, and your front frames has been created. Right, for this back one, I'm going to continue to click on this corner. Let me check if everything is okay from the top view. You see, this is not okay. If I insert this way, so the horizontal uh, frame will be shorter because this sketch from this endpoint to this endpoint is 460, right? So I need to have this frame to be outside my drawing. So I'm gonna click on this white point, click on this white point, all right? See, now it's outside. This is good. All right, let's go to isometric. Actually, I want to see from this side. So I'm gonna then select uh, this one, all right, and select this one, this one, this one. I didn't select the vertical one because this vertical one is not the total height at this one, all right? For this one, I need to use this. So specify frame location by 2 points. Click to turn on this, all right? You see, if I select that, uh, my previous selection has been disabled. So I'm gonna uncheck this. I'm gonna select those first, and I'm gonna do it in a separate way. All right. So this is the correct location. I'm gonna select here, 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 and let me see if it's good. Yeah, it's everything is okay. Now, yeah, everything is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna click on the plus plus sign to create this. Click OK, and I'm gonna select again. All right. So for next, I'm gonna select from this endpoint to this endpoint because this is the length. So I'm gonna check here, specify frame location by 2 points on. Turn on this, and then I'm gonna specify this endpoint, and then specify on this endpoint. All right. So see now we have another one added, right? So let me check if this is the correct direction. Actually, this should be inside, right? See, this is inside. This should be also inside. So I'm gonna pick the insert point, pick this white point, right? Pick here. So make this to be inside, right? Now let's continue to add another one. So gonna be this endpoint, this endpoint. I cannot do that. I need to finish this and add the second one. All right, click here, add this item, and then I'm gonna select this endpoint, and next one is this endpoint. All right, let me check if this is the right location or direction. Click on the right side view. You see, this is outside. So I should have clicked on this white point. All right. Go down. See, no, not this one. So this, let me see, should be here. This one. All right, like this. So this is this one, and click add. Click OK. And then I need to add another one here, right? So I'm gonna click on this endpoint and on this endpoint as well, right? So this is another item. Let me check if it's inside the frame. Click on the right side view. This looks good. All right, let's just click add. All right. Next, I'm gonna add the so for the other bars, so we can just use the total length. So we can uncheck here to turn this off. Select the lines. So we're gonna add the line here, but this is not correct. So I'm gonna insert on this white point. All right, and click here and here. This is also wrong, so I need to make it inside. All right. And here, now it's learned my location, right? So it's inside and here. This is not good, so this should be here, right? Okay, so this is for this side, and I'm gonna insert one here. Let me see. This is should be inside, so this should be like click on this. Doesn't allow me to click on this red point. All right, it's entered. And the other side here, this one, this is not good. So this line should be here, passing through this corner. All right. And next, I'm gonna select on the top one. So top edge, this is Okay, yes, this is, no, this is not okay. It's outside, so it should be on this point, all right? And then this line, that's good. And this line as well, this is good. And this line. This line is not good, so we should insert on this point, all right? And the last one is here. This line should be from this point, all right? So we have all the structures added. Then I can click OK. Click OK. And all the structures have been added. You see, there is something wrong here, right? This one is outside. It should be inside, right? Okay, so this should be inside. Let me check. This is also inside. So, all right. So let's fix this. All right. So I'm gonna change the selection from the component priority to part priority. In this case, I can select the individual frame, and I can see where is my frame in the browser. All right. So I'm gonna right click this, edit with frame generator, and then I'm gonna change the location. So this one should be from this point, right? No, now the center should be this point, right? Click OK. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Let me see if I can select multiple and edit this the same way. All right, actually they are not the same location. So these two, let me see if I can right click and edit. Edit with frame generator. Okay, so I gotta make this passing through this line. Yeah, so I can do that way. Can click OK. Actually, yeah, it works. Just this one is a different one. So I'm gonna right click and edit with frame generator. All right. I can make it pass through this one. Actually, this is this one. Click OK. Yeah. So what else? This size. Okay. So the top one. Right click, edit with frame generator, and this one pass through this white point, right? Click OK. And let me check if I have anything left here. Yes, this one. Right click, edit, delete. Edit with frame generator. So make this pass through this white dot. Make sure you select white dot. Pass through this one. Right click OK. And for this one, right click, edit with frame generator. So this one pass through this dot. Let me see if the inside or outside. This should be inside, right? So gonna be through this dot. All right, click OK. Let me check from the top view. Looks good. From this view, front view, it's good. From this view, this is good. Next, I'm gonna turn off the frame. Turn this off. Change the visibility, and I'm gonna add the. I'm gonna save first. Click OK, and I'm gonna add the ends treatment. All right, at the corner. All right. For the meter, gonna be here and here. All right. Right click, apply, and click here and here. Right click, apply, and here and here. Right click, apply. and here, right click, apply. Right? And the same thing for here. So here and here, there's also method, apply. And here, right click, apply, method. And here, right click, apply. And same thing, this one, right click, apply. So this item, right click, apply. And yeah, these are the methods. All right. For the other component, going to be cut. All right. So I'm gonna click cancel now for cuts. So I'm gonna select trim extend. First, you need to select a tool, select a face. So I'm gonna do the front frame. Okay. I'm gonna use this face, and I'm gonna cut. And now this one, yeah, this one, yeah, I'm gonna cut here, etc. So I'm gonna select frame member. Actually, I'm gonna cut this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, I'm gonna cut this end. All right, I can use the same surface to cut this one and this one as well, even if it's not in connect, because this surface and this surface they're flush. So I'm gonna use this cut. All right. So I'm gonna click OK to cut this side. You see now it's cut. Right. I'm gonna apply the same command, trim extend. Now this time I'm gonna select this face as the cutting tool and select the member here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And for the front, for the back, 8, 9, right? For this one, this corner should also be cut. This is number 10, all right? What else? I think that's all. This is already mattered. So yeah, I think that's all the items need to be cut with this surface. All right, click OK. Save. Make sure you save your file often in case your computer crash. All right, crashes. So I cut this side. Now I need to cut this side. All right. So I'm gonna use cut command, trim and extend. I'm gonna use this surface as cutting tool. I'm gonna select. This is already cut it. Yeah, I don't need to cut them. I think they're already in the correct length. Yeah, I don't need to cut them. Let me check anything else I need to do here. Yeah, I think we have some item. Yeah, no, still need to cut them. You see? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna cut them. Trick. Okay. I'm gonna select this surface. Oh, no. I'm gonna trim extend. Select this surface as cutting tool, and I'm gonna select the frame member. Right. So I'm gonna um, select this member. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Okay, so these are the items need to be cut. Number 10. I'm gonna cut these as well. All right. Okay, so these are the items need to be cut. Click OK. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other end. All right. In this case, I'm gonna trim and select this surface as the cutting tool and select the member 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? And click OK, and I click Save, right? Click OK. Now I save all my trim and cut. Let me check if there is anything wrong. This is miter, this is cut, this is miter. Oh, here. See, it's not well created. Let me see. You see either interference here. Let me check what is the. I think here should be mitered from here to here, right? So I'm gonna add a miter. Let me check. So this is item number from the back. This is item number 10. Item number 10, one end is miter 45 degree, the other end is cut. So this end is miter, this end is cut. So I just need to add a miter, this and this, right click, okay, because I just need to add this one. This is already cut, all right? I think there are interference here. Let me check. Yeah, it's just visual, all right? So this is mitered, okay. Yeah, I think this is how to create the 3D model of this assignment number 4. So I'm gonna go back to isometric view, then I'm gonna save, click OK. I'm gonna give you a demonstration on how to create a 2D drawing in a separate video.